Hey, Ryan here, and in this video we are going to talk all things sign writers. So super excited about this video. We have given you the ability to attach QR codes to your sign writers or your sign itself, allowing users to scan that QR code either by Facebook Messenger or web chat. And what they get when they scan that QR code is they can get a video of you that is introducing yourself, letting you know who you are and why you're the best real estate agent on planet Earth, as well as up to 10 properties at a time. So per QR code can house up to 10 properties, and they can scroll left and right and select the property that they're in front of, giving them full information automatically, instantly, 24/7, and allowing you the all-important follow-up. The first thing I want to do is show you how to select which sign writer you want your property to be on. So I have built properties in the past in other videos, and this one very easy to show you. We're going to go ahead and click on these three dots, and we're going to click edit, and then you'll see this drop down box where it says sign writer 1, 3, and 4, and it lets us know that sign writer 2 is completely full, so that'll take that out of the option for you. So a really cool feature there. If I go back to the dashboard here, it's letting me know that this property is currently assigned to sign writer number 3. Now, before we click on it and do some testing and things like that, I want to bring your attention to this tab where it says sign writer and open house. So let's click on that, and this gives us kind of the full rundown of all of our properties that we currently have on our account. A lot of these are just testing that I've done in this specific account. But if we look at the sign writer here, we can toggle on and toggle off the sign writer. Easy as that. These QR codes are dynamic, which means that you can print them and spend the money on marketing and everything else, and that QR code is not going to change, but the contents inside of the QR code and what is shown is dynamic, which means we can change them as much as we want without you having to worry about buying new QR codes or new signs or new sign writers. So that's an awesome, awesome feature that we've provided. Okay, in addition to turning on and off the sign writer, you can also select here from the drop-down box which QR code you want that assigned to. Like I said, each QR code can house up to 10 properties. So a lot of times we have agents that just have one QR code and run all their properties on a singular QR code, and no problem. Other agents break it up into multiple QR codes where maybe they have, like they want to put homes on QR code 1 and maybe land on QR code 2. Maybe you have an agent that is in multiple listings, multiple MLSs, and they want one that is in Northern Arizona and one that's in Southern Arizona, or properties that are close to each other. So you can do this however you want. You can switch them, you can add them, you can delete it, you can do whatever you want, and we provide that flexibility for you. The other thing we do, as I said, each sign writer QR code can house up to 10 properties. You'll notice that QR code 1 is maxed out at 10 right now. So if I was to try to turn this on to number 1, which would make it 11, it will let me know that the sign writer already has 10 properties and please choose another. So we do that just as a fail-safe to help you out. Okay, and to show you this first property that we were looking at, remember, was sign writer 3. Now we have it to sign writer 1. So if we click back on the dashboard, then it shows sign writer 1. We have the ability, you can actually click this button and it will actually preview what that sign writer will look like to the user. So there's the property right there. And then with web chat, we have the ability to go click these arrows left and right. You can do this on the phone as well, which I'll bring up a little bit later in the video. And then this is the video at the top that you can embed. And obviously this would be a great part for you to put in a video about yourself. People love watching videos and who they work with. There's a million real estate agents, so what makes you different? A lot of people want to know who you are. They want to see you. They want to hear your tone of voice. So doing things like how long you've lived in the area, maybe you're a community expert on things, but also just who you are as a person. Do you have kids? What's your favorite restaurant? Do you like sports teams? Things like that. People want to work with people that they like and that they trust. So we feel like giving you this opportunity is massive. Now back at the dashboard, we just talked about this was dynamic. So what I want to do is I want to actually turn off this sign writer. We're going to go back to the dashboard, and now we're going to click. You'll notice that that sign writer 1 is gone. So if we click that button again, then it's going to reload, and now you can see that property is taken away from sign writer QR code 1. Now, another cool thing that we can do is, I'm going to turn this back on and assign it to 1, is we can actually sort where we want the properties to show. So this is set in the number 1 position. All we have to do is simply grab this and drop down. And then if we go back to the dashboard, you can see that it is now in the 2nd position. So if we click that button again, just to show you kind of full circle, here is that property. And then if now we click over, it is now on the 2nd position. And so this really allows you to sort properties, like I said, however you want. So it's an awesome, awesome feature. Super proud of it. The SignWriter video that we were just talking about, if you go over on the left and click profile, then it is under the chatbot and SignWriter video. I do have a help tab here that lets you know exactly how to upload this video. We do it in a very specific way where we actually upload it to Facebook and use their servers. So that way it's very, very fast. It's a good user experience, and we're not having to download like some giant video file size to the chatbot, which can clog everything and slow it down. So this way, this specific way of doing it, we leverage Facebook and their servers to make it super fast. So this is where that video is located. You can also choose if you want it portrait or landscape. So for example, if I did landscape and clicked save, it does ask that you allow up to 5 minutes to take effect, but let's see if we get lucky. Okay, there you go. So now it has changed the video type to landscape. Let me scroll up a little bit. There it is, and then it has it right here. So this is really good if you already have maybe a 16:9 is the ratio. Maybe you have a YouTube video or something like that already there. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it back to the portrait. All right, and we'll click save, and all good there. Now I'll cover this in another video, but we have the same feature for the open house video. Okay, back at the dashboard, and I have my phone over here on the left to show you the location of the SignWriters is on dashboard, and then we just click SignWriter QR codes up here at the top. All right, and then we have SignWriter 1, 2, 3, and then we have 4 down here getting ready. So anytime that you want to generate this QR code, you simply just click the button, and then that will be the QR code that is made. We do have Instagram QR codes, but I'll be honest, at the making of this video, Instagram does not play well with QR codes and links. So we have it here so that eventually when they do fix that, you can use it. But right now we recommend using Facebook Messenger and or web chat. So we have some agents that put the QR codes on both, and I'll actually show you some templates here in a second, or you can just choose one or the other. Facebook Messenger will obviously go directly, the automation will be sent by your Facebook business page, whereas web chat will be sent by your chatbot. But with web chat, you don't really have the ability to follow back up with them because it's kind of like it's like a separate website. So if you've ever thought about the way that you contact maybe support or sales with a different company, once you leave that page, that chat is also gone, and that essentially is what web chat is. So we recommend using Facebook if you can. A lot of people are more than happy to scan that QR code and have that property information sent to them by way of Facebook Messenger. So it's really up to you whether you want to use both or one, totally your preference. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my camera, and then we're going to scan this QR code. Okay, and then here is at the bottom, and there's the video. And look how nice this looks on Facebook Messenger. So now I can really just swipe with my finger back and forth and find the property that I'm in front of. So let's say that I'm in front of this 6000 South Hummingbird. I'm going to click See Full Details. And boom, there's all the information right there. 24/7 on demand, and it's letting me know that there's an open house scheduled 9/21 from 3 to 5, so that's awesome. And then from here I can click buttons, see full property details, more photos, contact us, etc. So this would go to like your property landing page. Please do not send it to realtor.com. This was just as a demo, and we're all about keeping the leads for you. And like I said, this now allows you to follow back up through Facebook Messenger, which right now is boasting roughly a 90% open rate. And if you have custom audience set up for running ads, then you have just added a person into that ads right there. If you need help with that, let us know, support@instantrealestate.ai. But you really just earned a lead, and now with those ads, you can retarget them for like pennies on the dollar. Super, super powerful tool. And remember, in addition to this, not only is this good for you, this is good for your clients. So please, please, please make sure that you're leveraging this technology to your clients and prospective clients. If you're going to like a listing appointment and trying to get that listing over other agents, you know, they want an agent that is going to be leveraging this technology, because more scans mean more showing, more views, more offers, which means more money for them. Okay, lastly, back over here on the template section on the left, we actually have a SignWriter template that you can click. This is with Canva, and then you can edit this template. So let me download it here. And this is all from the free Canva, so you do not need to have any sort of pro account or anything like that. And if I push this button down here, there we go. Now you can see all of the examples that we have here, and you can change anything you want. You can change the colors, you can change the images inside them, literally whatever you want. So we just wanted to provide you a good foundation of a bunch of different designs. And now you can get them color matched to your branding and your logo and your team. And like I said, you can either do both. We did it with both, with Facebook and web chat. That way, if you have someone that maybe doesn't have the Facebook app, as rare as that is today, then at least they have the option for web chat. So let's get back to the dashboard and we'll wrap this up. Okay, you're all set. That is the SignWriter video. And like I said, please, please, please leverage this when you are trying to get more listings as a real estate agent. Not only is it a great experience for the user, you as the agent no longer have to worry about where all those flyers are going. The flyer boxes are empty, and who took them? No clue. You don't know, they don't know, nobody knows. A QR code is something that in today's society, people are more than happy to scan, especially if they feel like they're going to get instant property information, and now they are. And you have the ability to showcase what an awesome real estate agent you are with that intro video, and your seller is going to absolutely love it because they're going to get more scans, which means more showings and ultimately more money for them. And on top of that, their property is now actually being advertised on SignWriters all over the place, because each QR code can house up to 10 properties. So maybe they have a user that is scanning a QR code on the property, but that property is just down the street or 2 streets away, or maybe in the same town, and it piques their interest, and now they click on that, and now you just got a lead on another property SignWriter. Like, that's unheard of. So please make sure that you use this technology in order to get more listings. Your success is our success. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to us. Support@instantrealestate.ai. Again, my name's Ryan, and I'll see you in the next video.